Well, most everybody watching this has lost their bets. You thought I was going to buy a bunch of horses. You thought I wasn't going to stick to the plan. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Everyone else around here, wrong.
2 days to go.
No. Everybody was wrong. I told everybody now I didn't want to, as I said, if you're watching this morning's videos, I didn't want to pull my pants down. The horse I said I would get, Steve?
59.
I got number 59, Temporal Hanover's brother. I told everybody that was here quietly that was the horse I was getting. Now, even I did not think that I would be getting him for 45. I was going to go to 90, maybe even 100. I really, really, really like this colt. Now, I did talk many times about the ceiling of Captain Corey. Was that playing a role? Now, last year's colt, Tandem Hanover, did not work out. That was a Walner he sold for $4.6 billion or something. It didn't work out. But when I went back and looked at Temporal Hanover's video, very, very similar to Captain Corey's. A little taller, maybe a little more lanky. The Corey colt was a little more stocky, but he looked really, really nice. And I liked him. And I was playing on the fact that Corey had to have a ceiling. People loved them. They were put together good. They looked good. But they were first crop sires. And also, I told you nobody knew what was going to happen with the green shoes today. They might make a resurgence. And they did. We had two horses. One of them I thought for sure we'd get. Hanover's daughter said, oh, I think we can buy this filly. Except we're going to have to pay 90% more than I believe she's going to bring. She brought, what, $330? $330?
Yeah,
that was a lot of money. But, again, the green shoes did make a resurgence of some sort. You had a good purchase today, Steve. Alista Hanover's sister by Green Shoe. Great buy. And our day started with a horse I didn't think we could buy. Now, of course, I was looking at Sterling Hanover. We did a video about him. Beautiful horse. I just thought he would bring a lot of money. Scotty had just walked in. Him and Megan were there, and I was thinking Meshuggah, who Scotty drove. Meshuggah is in here, and Supernova Hanover also won in 51 around that same time frame, and both of them were green shoes. And I talked about how the Walner, truthfully speaking, no disrespect to green shoe, but it is an upgrade in pedigree, and some might say a significant upgrade in pedigree. So you have a half-brother to Meshuggah and Supernova Hanover. Those were the only two in the family, I believe, right? 2 foals, 2 winners. This mare has thrown 2 foals. Meshuggah and Supernova Hanover. Both of them have good marks. Both of them are very good horses. This is the Walner brother, and trust me when I tell you, he is stunning. A very, very nice colt. And I can't explain it. I don't know if you can. I don't know if anybody can. How this horse only brought $65,000, but I was standing right there. In fact, I walked away from Scotty and he goes, "Are you going to buy this one?" And I, kind of sarcastically, which was warranted because he really should have. I thought he rated 250, 300. And when I walked over towards the fence, right away, 30, rather than 40, 50, 60, it went 30, 35, 40, which was odd, but sometimes they do take off after that. I was probably as surprised as everybody that we ended up with this horse. 2 purchases today. Easiest purchases you're going to make was Meshuggah's brother by Walner for $65,000 and Temporal Hanover's brother by Captain Corey for $45,000. And Steve did well also. He purchased a green shoe sister to Alista Hanover. Alista Hanover, Steve was looking down, almost killed us. Nobody was there. We're okay. All's good. No, there's nobody around. And I mean, even if you had them, we got seatbelts. I'm sure
that's what insurance is for anyway.
They got airbags. Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, now we have 5 lanes. You can choose any one. Right?
You are not the person.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't drive. I don't know what you're talking about. So, Alista Hanover was one of the favorites to win the Breeders' Crown. Beautiful filly. Went on a vicious tear this year. She ended up,
She finished 3rd in the final, I think.
13 wins and $480,000 made of catalog time. At catalog time. This is a really, really nice filly and a really nice family. I would say this particular card did very, very well today. We ended up with Meshuggah's brother, Temporal Hanover's brother, and Alista Hanover's sister. Pretty hard to go wrong here today. So, more importantly, we're still alive, and we are on track. Remember, you're all gonna lose your bets. Over under on 7. know that Tim Clementik's out there watching, and Blake saying, "Oh, I'm sure you're into 2. Got 2 today." We are well on track to stay below that 7 threshold, as I said. So, tonight, what do we got at the track, guys? Tonight, we have 2 horses in tonight. On Monday, we have, looks like Money and Yo Mister Indigo together. Yo Mister will be leaving Canada abruptly come tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Tuesday, we have Arson, who's going to round out his stake season, his 3-year-old stake season. Now, Eric had asked if I wanted to turn him out, and I said no, I want him to come back to Northfield. We'll race him. But truthfully speaking, I got looking last night. There's nowhere to race him right now. And if we're going to take 2 or 3 weeks to race the horse, he may as well be in the field for a couple of weeks. Give him a couple of weeks off while we get our bearings on where we're going to race these 3-year-olds. Arson's got, 400 made and 13 wins? Not an easy place to find, not an easy place for a horse to race anywhere. The same as Time Is On My Side, but Time Is On My Side's got 9 wins. He fits an on-horse at 10 at the Meadows. He fits an on-horse 11 at Yonkers, and then I believe he'll win the 3 to 5-year-old Open at Yonkers. Very bad timing. Not good timing. So that's what's up for today and tomorrow, but most importantly, tomorrow is day 2 of Harrisburg, and even more importantly, I am on track, I don't know if I mentioned this, to stay under that 7-horse threshold, in which case everyone watching this, everyone in this car, will grossly lose their bets. With that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go home, get a shower, get rested up, go have a little bite to eat. Take care. I will talk to you soon. For all my partners with Shares and Looks Like Money and Yo Mister, good luck to you tonight. I will talk to you all early. Remember, the broadcast starts at 8 a.m. Talk to you all early. 8 a.m. tomorrow. You get to wake up to me.